Alright. So, a bit of a preamble. This is gonna be a really hard game for me to rank. Like, you know how, like, Battle Monsters and Samurai Showdown were hard for you to rank?
Yeah.
It's like, I love this game about as much as, like baseball.
That's not the first comparison I was
assuming. What were you expecting me to say?
Like another fighting game that you really like?
I love this game as much as I like, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
I like this game as much as an orange creamsicle on a hot day.
Fuck. Oh man, I want that.
Nah, that would equal Street Fighter EX for me. But
I love this game slightly less than a good hamburger.
As soon as you add the celery salt, that's when it gets to like Schwarzer Blitz. But,
on a hamburger?
Yeah, I've had that before.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
garlic salt on a hamburger.
You can have that. You can have that down at the local place. They have celery salt and hamburgers.
No, not celery salt. I don't like celery very much. But garlic. I like garlic.
Yeah, rub the patty with garlic salt. There we go.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fighters Roulette, the show where we bumble through fighting games for an hour and rank based on snap judgments. Except not really today, because I'm coming from a place of bias here.
Your snap judgment is yes.
My snap judgment is... Do I dare suggest this is above KOF? And probably not, honestly.
No.
But I love it enough that I could.
Spoilers! For something that didn't actually happen.
Spoilers, this will be the second best fighting game of all time.
We'll see about that.
So this is BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
It is.
This is a game that I've loved for a really long time. Basically ever since that first trailer at that EVO. Because I used to be a big fan of Ruby. And so having that just pop up on this, like, BlazBlue trailer was, like, kind of crazy. And so what was the custom pause button?
No, it's, not everybody has it.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, only a couple of characters have palettes that I made.
That's fine.
But, yeah, to,
my Ruby Sol palette is what I always use anyway.
To show how familiar I am with most of the source material, I keep confusing this for a Ruby character.
Might as well be. It's so weird that they're like, alright, we've got a Senran Kagura character in here. That one. I mean, it makes sense because, like, she became the main character at some point, but...
Oh.
It's
Right.
just so... It's such an out-of-left field, like, pick. Kind of like blitztank, because, like... Because, like, Akatsuki was in Under Night.
Yeah. He was, like, the main character, though.
Yeah, and it's so... Blitztank showing up was a little surprising.
He's become somewhat of a meme over the years, so I guess he was... I still want Sai, though. We should add him to this game.
Are they still making this game?
I don't think so. Gordo!
Gordo!
Alright, so if I coded it right, my two characters will have palettes that I made. That's you, I suppose.
Yes. Sorry, I wanted to pick this song once.
And only once.
No.
Get ready! Get ready!
I mean, I am. I don't know what you want from me.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, fucking what?
My devourer will carve out your spirit.
And my crescent rose will claim our victory!
Now let's get this party started.
I love their intro for some reason.
There we go. That's a Somali palette for Makoto, and Carmine's is a reference to the first ever mutant character I ever made. He was an MS Paint character called Kung Fun Man. I forgot you're not actually familiar with him. He's actually he's been in a Mel Bash before. He won actually, and it wasn't even on my team.
I kind of forget how to play this game.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to remember how to do supers.
It's a double. Hold on.
Yeah.
Command list. Quarter circle BC in either direction.
Okay.
What's the layout of this? Is it?
It's just default. So I
By R1.
possibly, yeah. Oop.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
A, B, C.
What?
Okay, it's PS4. It's PS4 style.
Oh,
A, B, C, D.
okay. So
There
So
wasn't really set to a button.
BC is this,
okay. Alright, I think that's all we pretty much need.
and
for
so
now.
okay, BC is also throw.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Okay.
What?
That was my super.
There's a puddle of dirty water over there.
That's right. That tag is.
That's Carmine's piss.
Ah!
I forget how to do the like tag in supers.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot that's Carmine's gimmick is that he dies when he's when he uses specials.
Whoops.
Damn, that's me out. There you go.
Gordo, Ruby,
Bye, Ruby.
win.
Yeah, custom palettes is like new Noel Hakumen. There was like a whole project where I was gonna make a palette for every character, but I forgot. Uncle Crow. Oh, this isn't what?
I didn't set that.
Yeah, wait, their intro was in English.
Yeah, I have no idea. Nobody's looking.
Hang on.
So, wait, you don't really need to fix this.
Option, was it sound and language?
Do voice language.
Yeah, let's see if setting into English. Yeah, because that must have made everything that's not battle voices Japanese. So I guess we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
That was odd.
I have to hear Surfer Boy Carmine.
I don't think so. I think if you've got them, if you've got the individual voice settings, I feel like that battle voice setting in Japanese overwrote that or something. It's weird. Let's see what else. Ah, yes, there's my big joy of this game has always been the unique character intros.
Yeah.
It's so charming. Like they put a lot of work into that.
I forgot that the palette editor program, which comes preloaded with tons of custom palettes, they just made like a whole bunch of ice cream flavors for Neo there.
Good.
So if you want mint chocolate Neapolitan, then
Aw, that's cute. I love that. I love Neo.
yeah. Sadly, apparently she's not very good in this game.
Impossible.
I remember I was like, I posted, oh, I'm probably gonna roll with like Neo and Makoto, and a friend replied, I'm like utterly shocked you went with the least playable team in the entire game. Kind of like shifting around a lot.
The joke of these two characters is that they have almost the exact same name, but their names are also opposites. Whoa! Never seen that before.
Oh, right, the effects for her when she does that.
Another thing I like about this game is almost every character, it's always like a quarter circle for everybody's moves. And I know people who didn't like that, but for somebody like me who's not very good at fighting games, I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's a simplicity to it I enjoy. I mean, like, when you're dealing with, like, a big, silly crossover game, you can't make it complicated, you know? Like,
Yeah. Ow.
Finish!
I've never seen this
Oh,
one.
right. Yeah.
Team Naoto!
And a weird bug person.
Yeah, that's Naoto's persona. So yeah, it is Naoto Shirogane and Naoto Kurogane, which people have said, like, no, it's not a reference. It's like, it can't not... It feels too, like... this, the novel that Naoto Kurogane came out, like, debuted in was, like, pretty soon after Persona 4 Arena, and, like, it just feels weirdly too specific to be a coincidence, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I have a surprise for these two, which is why I'm picking them.
Nice.
And also because I might do better as them.
So, what button do I...
I didn't make any for her.
Oh, I thought you said that there was a bunch of them. Or are they not in here?
No, it's, I can tell you the characters right now, actually.
Oh, you talked about all the Neo palettes a second ago.
Oh, no, you gotta manually load those.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah.
I'll do this. This is a pretty ME palette. Well,
Yeah.
actually, are there any other that are slightly more...
Speaking of enemy characters, I had a thought
Yes.
during Samurai Shodown 3,
Mhm.
is that it's a shame Charlotte wasn't in there.
Yeah,
'Cause that character screams Emmy to me.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yang's got a Baiken palette, which is nice.
But yeah, popping in here really quick. The characters that I made stuff for are new. Hakumen, Tager, Rachel, Noelle, Jin, Ragna, Carmine, and Makoto.
Okay.
So, the gimmick... Oh, I guess you... Yeah. The gimmick is that I was doing a pack where everybody would get a palette based on a digitized fighting game character.
Get ready.
Which, you'll see how well that tied in with these two in a second. Because it works oddly well.
Okay, let's call this a temporary truce. Watch my back.
No. Oh, yeah. Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Oh, that's awesome.
Especially since Ragna voiced Scorpion once.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Can't escape from crossing fate.
that's true.
Rodney's English voice.
Yeah. Scorpion's Japanese voice. He did have it in the movie, like, for a one line. They actually dubbed Get Over Here, which I found kind of surprising.
Alright, that's the command grab. Ow. Oh god. Oh, Yang used to be one of my mains. Oh god. Nope. Yang does have that thing that is kind of divisive, where it's like, when she, goes into her, basically, rage mode, it changes the music.
Oh. I like that. Alright.
Yeah, but a lot of people were not a fan of that.
Well, they're dorks then.
Hey,
What?
fuck off.
What, were you the person that didn't like it?
No. What happened was I jumped in, tried to do my super, and you blocked it. And then I was like, I'll just do it again, and it worked. Or I'll do the other super. I just thought it was fun.
Ah.
No. I like Yang's song a lot. I love David Vincent doing this fucking voice. He has the time of his life, and I feel bad for people at anime convention panels who ask him about Jin. There's stories behind that. Sasha and I went to one of his panels at PortCon one year, actually. And, this one person just kept trying to get him to be really weird. Like, not Jin weird about Ragna, like other kinds of weird about Ragna. And he was very obviously not having it.
Yeah. That's conventions for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
He was one of my favorite, like,
What?
voice actor panels. What?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
If we ever go back to a convention, we're gonna have to remember to ask him where he gets his haircut.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Alright, did any of these palettes give her, like... Okay, we got a couple.
Fuck Hands McMika.
I think I said this before, probably not on a recording or anything, but, Mika's great, but her outfit is kind of bad.
Yes. That's how I feel about... that's how I feel about a couple Under Night characters.
Yeah.
Mika's the worst because she's so small.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't make sense for her to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I didn't know he had that. I'm here!
Mika, smothered by his hair, can't speak. Wiggly boys!
So, as predictable as you may have guessed, I am a big Merkava fan.
You really like the weird monsters.
Yeah.
Is Harakune in this game? I forget.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Do you like Harakune?
Yeah, he's fine. I'm not, like, really a big fan of the BlazBlue cast for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But he was one of the better ones to me.
Who is that in P4? I guess I'd be Teddy, technically.
There was so much, like, startup time that you can just guess that. Like, it's... Oh god.
Is Tekken Tag 2 on the list?
Yes.
Okay. Because whenever I play this game, I just think about how much I don't like the way, not tagging, but, like in this game, you know, one person goes down, the other person comes in. That makes sense to me. So I've never understood the Tekken Tag system of one person's down, you're both down.
Yeah, there you go. They switched places. I forgot that English Mika sounds way too old. That's admittedly a thing I have with the English dubcast, is that, like, all the lady characters sound like the same person to me.
That's fair.
Yeah, like...
With a certain purity and strength. I think I'd like to spar with you one day.
You're no slouch yourself. If you want to go, I'm always down for a brawl.
Aww.
Okay. There was a post that a friend made a long time ago where they basically surmised that Akatsuki's backstory basically means he's Captain America, but Japanese. Like,
That's true. Which makes him a fucking character from an old Sentai.
yeah.
Who had the really funny intro with Yosuke?
I forget, honestly.
Somebody did. I can't remember who, though.
I'll have to pick a certain team because there's an intro I swear I remember. And when I brought it up to my friends, they didn't remember it.
Which one?
Teddy and Azazel?
I feel like I remember that existing.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I remember what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the one I'm thinking of. Fucking Joker.
This dude needs a 10 count pallet.
Like that?
That's close enough. I'm pretty sure the custom pallets pack has a Moonwalker pallet in there somewhere, so...
Where's Canon Yosuke? Guess this is close enough right now. Josh?
Alright, I'm just thinking.
About what? Trying to find custom intros?
Got it.
Thinking about... squirrels.
MILF Squad. No, that would be 9 and Hilda, actually.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have an intro together.
Oh, they do. They do.
Melly, you said that very excitedly.
I remember a friend posting that they did, and just being like, okay, they knew exactly what they were doing here. Cameo from Dog.
From not our dog.
Yeah.
There's no need to keep our power in check.
すなわちメギドラゴンでございます。
俺たちが相手するぜってね。You can do it. I'm rooting for you. してくださいよ。俺だけにやらせる気かよ。
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I love Hazama. Like, he's such a, like, a fucking, like, he's a pretty good villain from what I remember. I don't remember much of BlazBlue story. Oh god. Oh god.
He was,
I don't play Yosuke.
He was, a standout from the cast to me. It's funny because, the characters I remember actually, like, playing in BlazBlue, none of them are in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Taukaka felt okay. Lychee had a weird Darkstalkers gimmick I really liked. And neither of them are in here.
There's a burst button. I feel like I remember there being a burst button.
Doesn't matter.
Ow.
Now.
What?
Owie. Ow.
Trash. Yeah, there's a character from Slap Happy Rhythm Busters named Trash.
Ow. Yosuke gets tagged in, immediately double teamed.
I don't know what you said. Another character with a kind of just bored-looking down pose.
Yosuke, by the way, in Japanese, is voiced by the dude who plays, remember Weird Guitarist Man from Part 4 of JoJo?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Akira.
Ow.
Oh,
whoops. Very good. Ouch.
It's Marvel, baby!
Also, you're I love that when if you fail a Resonance Blaze, your meter just fucking disappears.
Wait, so who won?
Sasha won.
Okay.
This is not for editing purposes or anything.
Yeah.
This marks the end of our thrilling magic show.
You paid a high price, but you can't say you didn't have fun.
Thank you. Alright.
Yeah, I say that when I see a really good movie.
Well, this game just feels so fun to play. Like, it's so... Like, it's simple in a way that I really enjoy. It takes, you know, this, like the thing about all these Arxis and, like, you know, French bread and stuff fighters is they have so many, like, weird systems and gimmicks and stuff, but this game is very much just like, do you just want to play it? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Eh.
Just wait 1 second. I'll concentration.
Teddy.
Normally I would not pick him, but also there's Slayer there.
Yeah.
I miss Slayer. I like that they referenced a really dumb band by giving their name to like a really cool vampire dude. That's like not really evil. He's just like kind of chill.
Yeah. Not a big Slayer fan.
Nah. I like their music, and apparently they're all kind of dorks. That's a very light way of putting it.
Dorks.
Yeah.
Makes me think of the fact that there's a band called The Queers.
Oh yeah.
And the main guy is like a big homophobe.
Oh.
Or something like that. I forget.
I feel like I've run into a couple bands like that.
Little Bob.
What would Shadow Meat taste like?
What would Shadow Meat taste like?
This guy seriously wants to eat me.
That is not the voice I expected him to have.
Oh, so what? Sam Riegel?
Or
Azazel. Azazel or Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy.
Oh yeah.
He sounds again. He just sounds like too high, low pitched.
Teddy sounds too low pitched.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He sounds normal. And when I look at this guy, I don't think normal.
The reason for that is because there's a point in the game where he gets a human form.
Oh.
And I think, you know, I mean, in Japanese he's got a lot weirder of a voice, but I think in English they wanted him to have, to be able to sound like a person.
Yeah.
I don't know what Japanese human form Teddy sounds like.
Is there anything to ask, like, this far into the game? How do you throw?
A B and C.
Okay.
Same as the super button, just without any, like, quarter circles or anything.
I see. Thank you.
Bastard.
Oh.
Azazel is so, like, all I think about Azazel, and I think of the training mode for this game. But he did the fucking Marge punch there. I think of just training mode where, like, you have to do combos, and he's always the fucking training dummy for combos, and always with him, it's always him going, harder!
Why is it always him?
I think because he's so big.
What the?
There's human form Teddy.
Oh. Huh.
Well, one outfit of human form Teddy.
Interesting. So they transition when they're human, or?
No, just like, he just likes to wear a dress sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I'll be the judge of that.
He sounds like a trucker.
Yeah.
No, he sounds like he's like chewing like fucking tobacco with a fucking big hat on. I'll be the judge of that.
So you're not from around here, huh? I can tell because you look like an egg in a suit.
Thanks, DC Douglas.
Oh, is that DC Douglas?
Yeah.
Wow.
DC Douglas, I remember being a creative character voice in Soul Calibur 4, I think. So, and he's just doing the Wesker voice.
Man, I don't remember. I gotta get back. I gotta play do the character creation in 4 again. I don't remember anything about it.
It's not great.
Nah.
Like, it still, like, has the same elements of 5s, but the big problem with it is, like, your stats are all based on what you equip.
The hell is this? Sorry, it's just...
Pink Tank. But,
Blitztank.
like, yeah, I mean, 3 had something similar.
Well, that was just, like, what your alignment was based
Oh,
on.
yeah, it changed your voice lines.
Now, since he's on screen, we gotta get his theme. Because I actually really like it. It's funny, you got all these, like, anime opening themes for everybody else, and then Akatsuki Blitzcamp comes in. It's like, what about some, you know, like, old school Dojin music? It is still amazing to me that he's in here.
So I feel like the other day I learned that there was, I guess, a later version of Akatsuki Blitzcamp that we didn't play or something.
Yeah.
Nine Perfect Velt or something like that.
Yeah, they made it all, like, weirdly colorful and stuff, and it's...
Do people not like it very much?
They say it's not as good.
Ah.
我が完全に立ちふさがる者は
Beep beep.
I think Blitztank is the only character who has no unique intros with anybody.
Which is funny, because, they have unique voice lines. I mean, no. They have, you can set their language, even though I don't think they have any. Mm-hmm. Also, I made this Aquaman palette. Oh. Oh god, what I did!
Punch the tank. Ow.
Oh god. I'm just dying all over the place today.
Ow.
Marvel baby! Sorry, I have to say that every time.
A laser beam, a big laser?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, my favorite Marvel character is Cable. Ugh.
Ow.
Oh no! Is it gonna hit? Oh.
No, that was just rage mode.
Okay. I just did an EX. I didn't do a super there. Ah! What the?
Did a
Galactic Punch.
Whoa.
no, not a galactic punt. Ow.
Ah. 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 Whew. I'm not very good at this game.
Good, refreshing exercise. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, right, I was competing with Yang-chan.
Hope that was short-lived. I'm still in the mood to fight, though. There's gotta be another opponent or two around here somewhere.
I feel like I watched the Rift Tracks movie where characters sounded like that.
Sound like what? Like
Like
Yang?
that conversation.
Ruby's voice actresses are interesting, by the way. They were all just employees at Rooster Teeth, who they just hired, who with like kind of no voice acting experience, and you can tell early on, but they really just, they get really good at it eventually.
Huh. Alright, my friend made a Mugen edit of that guy.
G Tattoo Mew.
I forgot his name for a second. Kanji. He made zombie kanji. And it's just like, think of it because that he has the voice actor from Lollipop Chainsaw, I think. I forget what character that was. It was a dude. He was voiced by that dude from Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Get ready.
And I hate fighting him, but don't tell him that.
Oh, Japanese Akihiko is weird. I would like to request we switch back to English Akihiko. Is that okay?
Okay.
Sure.
Liam O'Brien, man.
I don't know who that is.
He's a good voice actor. You play Injustice 2?
No.
Okay.
I remember there was... What? I remember there was one night where it was like, you know, like 2, 3 a.m.-ish, and I was just like kind of browsing PS4 games. And it's like, I was like, oh yeah, Injustice 2, and then I went in the menu and I was like, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep, actually. Like,
I find it really funny that my favorite character and my favorite voice in Injustice 2 is... Well, no, not my favorite character. My favorite character is Red Hood. But one of my favorite voices is just the fucking unlockable alt costume for Flash that turns him into Reverse Flash. because that's Liam O'Brien and he does a good job. I hate how many good, like, voices and characters there are in that game hidden behind, like... Oh,
Justice 2?
Hidden behind, like, the character menu, basically.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the Ninja Turtles are in there.
Bitatsu.
So I'm guessing, alright, that was Sasha that took that.
Yep.
Alright.
My reign of terror.
We have a friend who can allegedly beat Tatsu IRL.
Are they made of electricity?
Not sure.
I'd step into the ring, but do you mind if I refuel a little first?
Oh yeah, I forgot in Under Night they added a thing where every time he uses his Blitz engine, it makes him really hungry. I remember there was one movie, it was like some direct-to-video thing, but it had a really interesting idea.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like the guy could like travel, like, you know, he could travel, I don't know if he could travel through time, but he can move around like the Flash, but the thing is, it like exhausts him.
Uh-huh.
So he just keeps like this tube of protein in his mouth as he's running so he doesn't have to refuel. I'm like, yeah, that's a really interesting idea.
A Naruto character like that?
Oh, really?
He's a weird water, not kind of fish man. Basically, a lot of people from this one area of that world are kind of fish people. And he basically always needs to be drinking water.
Huh.
So he's got this, like, he just got this, like, travel cup of water at all times, and it's really weird in Naruto.
I mean, it makes sense, though. Nice. So, I made a palette for, new?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what
That's
the name
new,
is?
yeah.
Okay. I just picked this Lim palette because it kind of looks like Botan from Yu Yu Hakusho. And also because I played as Lin a lot in Under Night.
I swear, I'm really getting tired of this.
You got something tasty, don't you?
I see a convenience store over there. Maybe we can pop in there and get a bag of combos. Alright, my health just disappeared.
Hey kid, after we read this, you wanna get some yakiniku black hole? I'm gonna go to that restaurant someday just because of its fucking name.
It's 8 p.m. on a Friday night. Time to start a match of BB Tag and lose all my health in 2 seconds.
I don't know what it is about his voice that just gets me.
I watched a movie that starred fucking Billy Ray Cyrus, and I kind of wish Azrael starred in that movie instead.
I thought you were gonna say you wished Azrael were voiced by Billy Ray Cyrus.
No, then he'd just be like, oh, you got something tasty on you, don't you? That movie is fucking weird. It's like, it's called Radical Jack, which made me think it was like a shitty kids movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not.
Sasha has entered
Basically, it has.
cozy mode.
Basically, it has it's one of those movies where like 50 people die in like the last 30 minutes of the movie. Like,
How long have we been going?
Please select your character.
what? Wait, what happened?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, we are back from a brief bit of technical confusion.
Yeah, confusion is the word there.
OBS decided to be a big meanie. What was the palette button?
Why?
No, Melly's palette button. Because you said Noel had one, right?
Yeah, you just go to color 2. It won't show up on there. It'll show up in game.
Oh. Okay. What is hers?
She is a character from Survival Arts
Oh.
named Gunner.
Okay.
If you like blue, then that's the palette for you.
I can't. I sadly can't because she has an elf felt palette.
Oh.
Like that. That's what this is.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, Melly.
That's fine. It's a character you don't even know, so...
It's fine. Who is Gun?
You passed Naoto.
Yeah, that's true. I forget if they have an intro. I hope so. What's her? Oh, is that Milia?
Oh yeah, that would be Milia.
I guess it would be now.
Everybody's 8 is a Guilty Gear palette.
Yeah, because I forgot.
Well, she still had yellow in Exard.
Yeah, I'm just so used to her white and blue palette.
I'm seeing what else we've got. Red Like Roses. Burn My Dread, Shadow World, Soon Like This.
A mutual situation.
Must Die.
You gotta play Must Die. Susanoo's in here.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you know about Must Die in this game, Melly?
No.
That because it is the quickest song in the game.
Oh, wait. I remember now.
No, that was in a previous BlazBlue game.
No, it was this one too. A lot of people used it as the, like, basically default, online match song because it took less, it took up less space.
Well, it's more like
data.
the loop on it is so short that it only has to load so much.
So more data can go towards the actual match, basically.
Yeah, there's a whole ass story mode for Under Night, and I still don't know what Merkava's deal is.
He's Lord Noodle Doodle.
Fucking Metalocalypse song.
We need an approach.
Can I even do that?
Your fate is sealed. You will be devoured. Scrap of you will remain.
God, Merkava, English Merkava sounds kind of dorky.
Oh shit! Our hair got tangled together. Oh fuck!
They are weirdly similar looking.
Susanoo is just a little more jacked.
Yeah.
Where do you work out? The library. Oh god. Run away. Ow. Yeah. I know, like, the BlazBlue thing is like, man, it sucks that every character is Noelle and all that weird shit, but I love Noelle. I've always just really liked her. Ow, ow, ow.
I don't know my opinion is of her.
I just like cool gun girls. I mean, I like her old outfit way more.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking.
I think you can unlock, or no, you can unlock it in Central Fiction. You just have to pay a lot of in-game currency.
I wonder if there's any frame data changes or anything, considering it's a whole set of sprites. So we just do like the MK trilogy thing of like she kind of plays like the old one too, or
No, same moveset, just different outfit.
ah.
I do like that alternate outfit has it has color palettes of its own.
Susan O.
Susan O.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Susan O?
Susan O.
Clad in sin, loathsome in every regard. I shall give you the absolution you so desperately
Now that's pretty mean, man.
I'm always saying that.
I have long since passed any hope of salvation. I'm a mad beast.
Mad beast.
My instinct.
You're a little too articulate to be a mindless mad beast.
I didn't even know that he fucking talked. I thought you just went with
Yeah, I don't know if that's new to this game or not. I don't quite remember. My main memories of him in Under Night is that my friend kept kicking my ass with him. That's all I really remember.
I'm a weird beast. I'm fucked up. You see this hat? It's weird.
Oh, God, right. I know what clip you're talking about. I hate it.
MILF squad. MILF squad. MILF squad.
I don't know the second character.
The Nine Phantom.
Oh, right. I mean, I don't know why I'm like hesitant to be like, oh, I don't know how she plays considering I'm playing as fucking Hilda right now. But
I love when whenever we played this game and Melly was like, I'll just pick Jubei. He looks like a good feller. And then immediately found out that is exactly like what he would call himself.
yeah, he seems like a good thinking feller that would form a union.
So yeah, I'm playing as Magilu and Bienfu right now.
Oh.
In some
No
degree.
need to be scared. We'll take good care of you.
I don't think that warranted a music note. She didn't really.
Oh, we don't have.
Oh.
So Hilda's whole game plan is just she makes stuff show up on screen.
She makes things happen.
Yeah.
That's what a girl boss does.
Oh my god. So, I have not played this game, as much as you two.
I think we all have that game on this show where it's like, where everybody else just kind of knows it more.
Yeah.
Shit, this ain't good. I just beat up my wife again.
Nah, I'm used to it.
Yeah, because I keep dying every time. I'm like...
You don't even know how to use your own strength, do you? How about I give you a lesson?
Sash, request.
Well,
6 heroes.
okay.
I will be, do you want to be Jubei and 9?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be Hakumen.
Is there like a thing where... I think I remember there's an intro where like somebody's line messed up, so they were just like...
It was this intro.
Okay.
And what? It's, Platinum, right? Sash?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hakumen's line. I think they forgot to record it in English. So it was, in that intro, he was silent.
That makes sense, though. I was like, God, Platinum, the Trinity's involved in this storyline.
Yes, she is an ancient hero.
She's a fucking Arcana Heart character, is what she is. She's not as creepy, though. Which is funny, because they added an Arcana Heart character to this game, and she's one of the better designs, honestly.
Yeah.
Instead of being a weird fan service character, she's just a character.
She just likes love.
And punching people.
Yeah, with love.
My, what a lovely bunch of nostalgic faces.
What's that? You punks talking about Luna? Huh?
I mean, I can't tell.
Why are we all speaking different languages?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I can't understand my wife anymore.
I never could.
She ain't speaking American anymore.
Owie.
But that's a good sprite.
Ow.
Guys, I'm starting to realize Platinum just kind of looks like Mika.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit more magical girl.
Yeah.
They look like they'd be from the same show.
Yeah. It's a... I think that's the thing about, like,
Win.
this specific series, like, set of series to cross over with each other, is that they all feel like they could have come from each other's series.
Yeah, like, that's the thing for a long time. I was surprised to learn that Under Night was not an Arc 6 game.
Yeah.
Ow.
Doesn't the Hakumen have that super? Oh wait, no, I think his was a counter.
Now. Now. Done it. Dang. At least we get to see their ending intro, which I really, or their outro. Ending intro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their outro, which I really like. Jubei!
I hope we get to a Fatal Fury game where we can hear that theme for the first time.
That's my man. I just fell in love with you all over again.
You're my one and only. There are, all sorts of reasons I never want a divorce.
Largely because I ain't good at that legal jargon, so you get all my money.
Please select your character.
And you adopt Ragna too, that'd be weird.
Yeah. Also, you do know I'm a cat, right?
Yeah. Let's not think about the moral and physical implications of you marrying a living cat. A talking cat, so to speak.
Okay, that's Jubei's next palette.
I help people. That's what I do. That's the rules. He doesn't even have a southern drawl, but we're giving him one.
You might as well have one.
Sasha's dead.
Yeah, we're...
Why did Sasha plank? You
I
know this is
temporarily-
an audio. You know we're audio only, right?
I temporarily died remembering talking cats.
I love that movie. Like,
It's,
the more I've thought about it, the more I'm like, that movie is so fucking weird.
Yeah. Waldstein is actually just the dad for that movie powered up.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make the thumbnail. I wish we could have custom thumbnails because I would just make the thumbnail like fucking a talking cat, but with like Jubei's face plastered over the cat in the cover.
We still can.
We gotta maintain the synergy with the other.
Yeah.
Just put the cat in the background or something.
Okay, it's
Behind
a
the-
slight, like, 50% opacity.
I mean, you can't just edit that in there too. Just blink.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get ready.
The poster for the movie doesn't even have the same fucking cat on it.
Yeah.
Riff Tracks was the one that actually put the right breed of cat on the poster.
Alright, so on the poster, there's gonna be Taukaka.
Jesus.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, voice actress for Taukaka.
Wait,
Like,
what?
yesterday.
Oh, I guess I didn't put that palette in. Oh, never mind.
Oh, these two don't have a. I thought these two had a.
I think I'm doing EX moves a lot by accident. I can't deal with his offense.
Yang is a very pressure character. I remember when I was learning how to play this game. You know when you learn to play fighting games, you're very like cautious. You know, you're blocking and like staying back as much as you can because you don't want to get hit. My friend was like, "You're playing as Yang. Go in."
I can't tell if Makoto had a butt attack or a tail attack.
Because I played as Ruby and Yang a lot, and that whole strategy is, like, Ruby's the one that you want to jump back with a little, and, you know, she's the one that can help you stay alive. With Yang, you just have to go, like...
Go in, and go in, and go in like the president's daughter. 3 wives.
What? Sure, what?
I'll have to show you that video later.
I guess this is my main... The worst character in the game.
The worst song on the album.
They should add Arthur Brown to this game. He's an Arxis character.
From the first punch.
Please. We're dying over here.
How long has this one been going so far?
15 minutes.
Alright, so 1 or 2 more. Alright. Talked about them, so I might as well pop them in.
This feels like a reference to something.
I'm not sure, because the first few palettes tend to not be references. 8, if you want to see what his 8 is. That's probably Sin.
That's Kai, I think.
I guess, yeah, either of them.
Yeah, because Kai
you choose.
Kai is a lightning man. Playing on a horse again.
Get ready. Get ready. Alright. Do it the boss.
He's like, yeah, that sounds good.
Of course, I get to fight with you.
I
Alright.
think I've heard that line a bunch.
Probably. These two are sisters.
I get to fight with you.
Oh god. Hold on. Ow.
I like characters that just whine when you hit them. It sounds funny.
There we go. Bang, bang.
A dashing nothing. Alright. Oh my god. I thought I had a good roll going here, but okay. Oh wait, I have parry. What am I doing? I think I do. What? I'm trying. Well, never mind. Because I'm up. Yeah, I'm dead.
Like I said, this was my main team for a while.
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, that felt good.
Oh, dead. I died.
It felt good to you.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like I'm getting warmed up again.
Wait, that was like a chihuahua squeak.
Ruby's basically a little chihuahua.
That's a great idea.
She doesn't seem angry enough.
What's an
I'm on the
excitable?
left side. I'm on the left side now.
What's an excitable happy puppy?
I want to say Pomeranians, but that might not be right. They just seem like very happy dogs.
Team Soul Bad Guy palettes. I really like Ruby and Ragna's intro too. Ruby has a lot of really good intros. Because, like, Arxis captured, like, her character from, like, the early seasons in a really nice way. In a way that, Rooster Teeth themselves haven't really done.
I don't know anything about that series.
That's fine.
It's just like...
All you need to know is what's in this game.
Yeah. It did not look like my thing for what I saw. But, I like the hat. It has a space for his ears.
Ah, a talking cat. I'm delirious.
Yeah.
I hope that's a stagger animation.
I believe it is.
Okay, cool. Oh wait, I think the other thing I remember about Ruby is that the titular sort of character.
Yeah.
A long time ago, me and Sasha played Gmod, and at one point, I think she imported a model of her, and she just ended up blowing up in the ocean at one point. I think I swam down there, and she was just at the bottom.
I forget how you do, like, tag in. Like, you can do a super into somebody else's super.
Yeah, something like that.
I forget how that works, though.
Did he make that sound? Alright, I can do one more and then,
Apologies. Do you want to pull up the list?
Yeah.
Well, should we do that after this match?
Well, no, yeah, I mean, while we do this.
Oh, yeah.
I think we are getting to the point where it's like, if we start naming off every single one, it's going to be like... we're going to take forever. We'll have it on the screen anyways.
We don't have that... We don't have that many.
Yeah, we're only on, like,
This is,
barely double digits.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do one more. What's her... Her 8... Wait, no, that's Fuka. Okay, so I guess the Persona characters' 8s aren't Guilty Gear. They're, other Persona games. Alright. Akihiko Sanada. Rinne. Nope, I was gonna ask for a request. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We haven't heard much in the way of Persona songs in this, so I was gonna ask to pop one on.
Well, if there's any Jamiroquai influence ones with...
P4, not as much. P4's, not as... It's more poppy than jazzy.
That it doesn't matter.
Untrue. P4 has good music. I think you'd also really like the P3 soundtrack.
I forgot to pick GA. I forgot I actually liked her. Oh well.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
He looks like he's got a Metaton palette. I don't think that's what it is, but...
I made it so it's not.
What's going on, Seth?
Ah! Of course, I ended up picking the character whose gimmick is that he dies.
Ow, 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 ow. Owie.
Ugh.
Whoa! Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of that. Alright.
Win.
I like how Lynn has like a little dragon spirit and does absolutely nothing with it.
Yeah, I'm happy to go down the list.
Next up, I'll show you the best protein powders for women. They're really good too.
Thank you, Master. I hope they come in meat flavor.
Meat flavor. Alright, so starting from the bottom, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Fighter's Destiny, Toho Hiso Tensoku, Yusha Heaven's Gate, Battle Monsters, Samurai Showdown 3, Vampire Savior The Lord of Vampire, Akatsuki Blitz Camp
Yeah.
Schwarzer Blitz, Street Fighter EX2 Plus, and The King of Fighters 11.
Okay.
Let's yeah. I'm biased, so let's hear what you guys think.
I think probably right under Battle Monsters.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like that low?
Like this is fun, but I don't think there's really all that much to it. If that makes sense.
I suppose.
It's a little too mindless for me, I suppose.
I'd put it between Schwarzer Blitz and Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
I'm okay with that.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Are you like I agree it's a very simple game, and that's not for everyone. That's a lot of people
Wait, this is above Blitzkampf?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
maybe between Blitzkampf and Vampire Savior?
Sure.
Okay, because
I think that's like the midpoint at this point.
I agree it's a very simple game, but like I don't know. I think there's something nice about its simplicity. compared to, like, from a bunch of games that are very technically complex anime fighters, this is a nice, I don't know, this feels like a good, so you want to get into fighting games kind of game.
Yeah, I suppose.
And it's good for somebody who maybe isn't as good or whatever at those systems, like me. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got a lot of charm. Its presentation is incredible.
Yeah.
The way, like, the intros, the outros, all the music.
Oh, there
What
he
the-
is. There's Mr. Tartar.
This man dispenses the money.
Without him, you
Mr.
would
Tartar's my MVP.
All right. But yeah, I like this game a lot. I know it's not the best fighting game in the world.
What is everybody's MVPs, by the way?
Ruby,
I feel like you should name two because of the nature of the game.
Gordo.
You go first. I'm still thinking.
I did Akatsuki and Jubei. Team A Talking Cat?
What is it? Is Akatsuki like that kid that was like, yeah, I mean, no, this is a talking cat review video now.
That movie rules.
Yeah,
It sucks.
kind of like
It is
cheese puffs.
It is simultaneously a 0 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10. It is not a 5 out of 10.
It's a 0 out of -5.
It's so bad that it wraps around to be pretty good.
The Gandhi
Yeah.
of movies.
Okay.
Out of context, that's a really weird sentence, Sasha.
Yeah, Gandhi as a person would just be like a shitty exploitation movie.
She's talking about the civilization
Yeah.
thing.
Because what she said, it's the Gandhi movie, so it's like, okay, the movie's not that bad, Jesus.
But
Melly?
Yeah.
What were you
Oh,
deciding on?
your mips.
Makoto and, Lynn, or maybe, no, Makoto and Carmine. There we go. I think this is also another game where, like, I can't really connect to most of the cast that isn't the Undernight cast.
That's
So,
fine. Like,
yeah.
I BlazBlue, I've always been a pretty big fan of. I'm a big Persona fan. I like Ruby a lot. So, excuse me. It's a really nice confluence of things I like. So,
Yeah, here, like, I think here I'm just clinging to Undernight and, Akatsuki Bloodscomp.
Yeah.
Because,
this feels like a game for people who like Arxis games.
And Under Night.
Yeah, and Under Night.
well, I like Guilty Gear, but, they're not in here.
Yeah, I wish they were, but
Yeah.
the sprites are so different.
Yeah. But yeah, it's, I think what I'm trying to say, it's a good game, but it's not really my game, you know? Like,
Yeah.
It's not really for me, I don't think.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the new, what was
Number
it?
5.
The new 5th best fighting game of all time,
Is that what,
I feel like we should
BB
start.
Tag.
I feel like we should start using like VSA, Vampire Savior, as like the middle ground of like, is it better or worse than this?
yeah, I
Okay.
suppose.
All right, sure.
That seems like a good game to just kind of judge upon.
Sure.
Yeah, and like,
Hopefully we remember that next time.
yeah, like, personally,
mark it on the list.
I don't think this is better than Darkstalkers, but it being right above it sounds fine.
Yeah. All right. So with that, thank you everybody who tuned in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Please remember to stay safe, stay sexy, stay tuned,
And stay cool, depending on what part of the world you're in right now.
and keep on fighting.
And don't forget to feed Mr. Tartar.
Good night, everybody.